Hi guys, welcome back. So sorry I didn't post yesterday. I had a pretty busy day, so I didn't have that much time to post. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I got 10 subscribers, so I'll be drawing all my new subscribers. My first one is Mitikamango, I think it's pronounced, and it's gonna be a pretty hard profile picture to make. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. So the profile picture, I'm gonna try and make it, and these were two nether portals that just got big. But yeah, I really don't know how to make the profile picture. I'm going to try though. So I think I'm gonna do a kind of obsidian maybe, because I don't have any concrete powder. So I'm gonna go collect some obsidian. So I have finished with the obsidian. So I'm going to try, and I think that it's gonna be easier to gonna be a lot easier to make her on her channel. She has a picture of her Minecraft skin, I think. So I'm gonna do that instead because that looks a lot easier to make. So I need to go get some silk. So I'm gonna use my nether hub for the first time and go to the stronghold to mine some cobwebs and get some silk so I can build her profile. So I'm gonna need some obsidian, some white wool, I think I'll use. And then after the white wool, I might need one piece of sand, like two pieces of, not sand, 2 pieces of ice. Or maybe like some warp buttons to make the eyes. So I don't think that should be that bad. I'm just gonna go to the library. Over here. I'm actually gonna mark down where the library is so I don't ever forget. Last time I was here, I cleared out most of the bookshelves, but I'll just get some of these cobwebs. That is all the cobwebs gone, so I can start heading back. And then I'll kill this enemy real quick. But I'll start heading back to my base so I can start building. And then I also have another person that I wanted to thank, but I'll do that after I finish this. I'm also going to get 2 of these just in case I need them. So I think I'm going to use warp buttons as the most likely option. I'm going to break this real quick. There we go. Oh, where Where am I? It seems that my nether portal is not spawning correctly. If I can find where I am, then I could probably make a way out of here. I have an idea of where I am, but don't have any materials to get out. How far down am I? Doesn't matter. I'll get back once. So I just got out, and it seems like my nether portal is probably somewhere just about here, which I don't know how to get it back. It had worked at one point where it would just go straight to this, my nether portal down here, but I don't know how to get it to go back to that. But I'll get started on this before anything else. Also, gotta kill a bunch of these mobs. There's a lot of mobs here, especially creepers. But I think there's a lot of creepers. But now I can get started. Although I think I might run out of wool before I can finish. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but there's a very good chance it will. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need some more wool. So I could either, I guess I'll go to my other stronghold. I'll go to my other stronghold that's, that I was using for my mob switch, but I think is not working for some reason. So, I will go try and find that. So I'll get back once I'm done. So I found the stronghold. So I'm just getting some string now. I'll be back once I finish getting everything else, all the other string. I finished getting all the string. So now I just need to head back into my nether portal. And I figured out what was making my mob switch break. I had forgotten to put the fire on the other side of my chunk loader, so it had stopped loading loading the chunks because these minecarts were no longer hitting the fire because it went out because I forgot to put netherrack under it. But now I'm done, so I can get to back to my. I'm back. I just finished that over there, so I just need to take some of my. If I have any left, I need some of the what's it called? I need some more twisted buttons, so I'll have to get these now. And then I think after this, I'll be gathering the materials needed to make an Enderman farm. Because I think I need some more XP, and Ender Pearls never hurt. So I think after I'm done with making this, I'm going to go and make my Enderman farm. And I can't find my buttons, but I have another idea that I think could work. So the profile picture has blue eyes. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make it over here. Make it with signs, and try that. And also, I found 2 axolotls on my adventures, so I brought them back. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe try. Maybe I'll just do this. There we go. Next one, done. So thank you for being my subscriber. And now I'm going to have to look up a material list for my Enderman farm. So I have my material list down. So I'm going to start collecting everything that I need. And the first thing out of all those, everything that I need will be 1 hopper. So I'm just going to get some iron. And I don't think I really need this many chests. So I'll just grab a chest from here. Because I disabled this, I disabled this farm anyway. So I've got that. And I'll go craft the hopper. And then I need 60, before I do the 64 temporary blocks, so for, I'm going to need the chest in the middle here. And then I'm also going to need a bunch of shears. So I'm just going to get 2 for now. So I can just use that to get out the leaves. But I'm gonna need 64 cobblestone. So I'm gonna have 1. So I'm gonna just go quickly. I'm gonna grab some fireworks and then I can start mining that out. I just finished getting the stone. So now what I need is 18 slabs. I need 18 slabs, 3 water buckets, 2 trapdoors, and I think I can get the 3 water buckets pretty easily. I just need to go down here. That. And then I'll just dump out my axolotl buckets. Oh, wrong way. They can go in here. There you go. 3 water buckets. Now that you've got those, you need to get 18 slabs. So I'll just get those real quick. I'm also going to need some sticks to make an armor stand. So I'm going to get those here as well. Just going to mine a little bit of extra. And now that I've done that, I need 2 trapdoors and a barrel, which I can get really easily right here. I can just get my barrel from one of these. There we go. And I can get my trapdoors from here. I don't really use this house anymore. And then we need to turn this into that. We need to get some plank or some sticks. I'm actually going to need to, if there's any, oh, I completely forgot I had that. I was wondering where it went. I'm gonna need to put some stone in here. And I just need 3. So I'll put in that much. And then I'll turn the rest of these into slabs. And I think that's all the materials I needed. And I think you need 1 more for a slab. Then I'll make slabs. Then make my armor stands. And now I just need to grind some leaves. So I guess I'll start here and then I'll get back once I'm... Okay, so I just destroyed most of that tree. So I should have enough, I have all the material ready. So in my next video, I will be making the Enderman farm. Thank you guys for watching, and